I believe that what makes a successful electrical rough-in all SIP structures is the installer doing their job. And their job is to think about how the electrician gets wire from point A to B. This means that they must pre-drill panels to allow for the wire to come up through the basement or the crawl space. And in this case, you'll notice that the installer has marked the deck, and this is where an 1.5 inch hole comes up through the sole plate and allows the electrician down below to push the wire up and through a vertical chase up to, which will be a box mounted roughly in this location. This gives that information to the electrician that he needs to know so that he understands how his wire is going to move up into the panel. So if I'm standing at the base of the panel right here, I'm looking at the inside skin, and this is the bottom of our panel. What wall group did we just cut? C, right? So we go over here and we look for our C wall, which is right here, and the C wall coming from the left side is going to have an electrical chase at 1 foot, and I'm going to call that 103/4 inches.
The electrical needs a bit of work with advantage too, I guess. You guys put the metal plate on top of all the chasing they use? No. Just like you have the wire just float in there? Well, no. Push it back.
I'll do that right there with the pump right there.
Vapor barrier when you're folding it in.
That's right. It does two things. And it keeps it in anchors.
Yeah.
Right. And then for a box, it's like a little PLP holder, right? And you do like this, pass off the back.
Alright, this bit is designed specifically for cutting OSB. And what we've done is made a very, very simple template. It is nothing more than another piece of OSB with a couple of brackets, such that the height of this is exactly where we want our box. When we go through, notice what's right there is that horizontal chase. This horizontal chase runs all the way along this wall, comes over here to where I've created this access hole where the installer has labeled and marked the deck and the wall, so the electrician can now bring his wire up this vertical chase to this height where I can then pull the wall wire over to where the box is going to go, and then I'm simply going to take the plug, put it back in the hole, foam it up, cover it up, and once we're done, you'll never know that the electrician came this way. The wall has a 14-inch chase, 14 inches above finished floor right here, running horizontally. This wall, however, doesn't. In some cases, if we need to turn the corner and we can't do it in the floor system, we can merely take the ship auger's bit and crisscross holes to allow this horizontal chase access through this lumber, and then drill again the other direction, pull the two together, and then foam it back up when we're done. So I'm all the way over to that point. Now we're going to pull that wire all the way down through this chase. It'll come out, reach in here, turn it around, and push it back out here to give access into this wall. When we push the wire, oftentimes I'll do, and so we don't get a sharp edge, is we'll roll it over, tape it up, and then we have the ability to just push it straight through. You got it over there? Pull it out to the box. Good. And there's our wire over there, okay? Now I'm going to turn the corner. I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to turn the corner again, and I'm going to go up to there.
Sweet.
Dikes, cutters.
Yep.
Cutters.
Is that what it is? It's not on a motor?
All right, pulling it out. Pull it all the way through and take out all the slack. Good. One more. There you go. Now we've turned the corner. Okay. Now we're going to roll it over the edge, and I want you to push it all the way up to the switch. How we do? Pretty simple? Drill access holes to get into the wall. If we're not going to put a plug or a switch box there, then we want to close it back up. We can close it back up using a single component phone. We're going to come back in about a half an hour, take that block of wood off. The foam expands in and around that plug, seals it in perfectly tight, and you'll never know we were in the wall when we're done.